Hello guys, TechSnackles here, and today I would love to talk about the iPhone 5s rumors. These are piling up at the moment. If you've been around with me for a while, then you might have seen me unbox the iPhone 5, and you might also know that it is my personal everyday phone. The reason I chose an iPhone is because I find it's the most suitable device for me. Now please don't hate me if you're an Android or Windows Phone fan, because I love all mobile operational systems. I just love all tech. I think that they're all innovative in their own way, but for me, an iPhone suits me just fine since most of my personal devices are from Apple, and I just love having an ecosystem of tech. By this I mean having all items connected and synced. So a newer version of an iPhone is always of interest to me, and I know many others of you. And since I'm really into tech, everything about tech just interests me. So I've been seeing newer rumors and leaks being posted every day on tech blogs. So since these are pretty hot right now, and I'm sure many of you are interested in seeing what Apple is up to, I went ahead and did some research on the rumors for this iPhone that most of us are sure is going to be the 5S. Production photos have also started to leak, which show that the iPhone S's resemblance to the iPhone 5, with a good enough resolution to show the redesigned flex cables, which we'll talk about in just a bit. So I wasn't surprised when most rumors pointed out towards the new iPhone being the 5S. Instead, I was a bit sad because, well, we will have to wait another year to probably see a full redesigned iPhone. But I was really surprised when rumors started to circle around a cheaper iPhone, which we'll reference in some of these rumors. The iPhone 5S rumors started to trend when what is apparently the iPhone S's SIM tray got leaked in a photo by BGR that shows that Apple might be testing and planning to release the new iPhone with multiple color choices. Although such rumors have low credibility as these are just SIM trays, but it wouldn't surprise me if Apple did this, as we've seen them recently release multiple color iPod Touches when before they just have the aluminium back. Some rumors also point towards a cheaper iPhone having multiple color choices, while the iPhone 5S may remain in the same classic black or white choice. In a photo leak from Mac Rumors lead us to believe that the next iPhone will come with an improved dual LED flash that should improve the iPhone's currently poor performance in low light situations. This change isn't really unexpected, as Apple tends to improve minor details such as these in their iPhone 5Ss. This shouldn't be really the only change in the camera section. I'm hoping to see a jump from the current 8 megapixel camera to a 13 megapixel camera, as Apple did for example with the iPhone 4S, going from a 5 megapixel, which was in the iPhone 4, to a 8 megapixel camera. And the inside of this next generation iPhone has also been leaked by Mac Rumors, who is just on fire with iPhone leaks at the moment. The inside shows that we should expect a larger battery and also a new, more powerful processing chip that could just be the A7. A larger battery, I'm quite happy that they're going to put this, because the current battery for the iPhone is not very good. As you might know, it kind of sucks. But having also a more powerful processing chip might also continue the battery not to be so good. And I wouldn't be surprised if Apple finally dropped the dual core and upgraded towards a quad core chip, especially since iOS 7 will require more processing power for its heavy effects. Also probably one of the reasons that the battery is going to be upgraded. And this being the first iPhone after iOS 7, it should be designed to be the most suitable and compatible in every level with the new iOS. One of the first leaks of physical parts showed redesigned flex connectors that could mean that there really should be internal upgrades. Although chances are low, but still exist, I'm hoping for a higher definition Retina display. There were some rumors on Sharp to be producing the new 1080p Full HD displays for the new iPhone to compete with Android devices, but last time Apple upgraded its display was when it introduced a Retina display with the iPhone 4, so maybe we'll have to wait for the iPhone 6 to introduce a higher resolution display. As for a larger display, there is a really small to no probability of a size upgrade with the iPhone 5S, although rumors surrounding the cheap iPhone point towards a display of nearly 5 inches, which I have a hard time believing. Tim Cook said that they're not really interested at the moment to upgrade the screen size. They say he still believes that it's the best display out there at the best size, but he didn't take out the possibility of them maybe upgrading it in the future, which they'll probably have to compete with Android. One of the most hot rumors is that the iPhone 5s will include the much anticipated fingerprint scanner that is integrated with the home button. This rumor has been around, been a hot topic for a while now, and it was suggested that there had been production delays because Apple was still in search for a material to use with the home button that didn't interfere with the scanner. But recently leaked pictures of the iPhone 5s's home button don't really show any difference from its previous generation. In fact, it's actually slimmer, so I doubt that Apple has enough space to fit a scanner in such slim design. Another rumor is around wireless charging, which seems to be in Apple's interest, as earlier this year they filed a patent for wireless power utilization, according to CP Tech. I'm curious to see if Apple will implement this technology with this coming iPhone, or we'll have to wait for the next one. So basically, guys, these were the rumors that are going around the web. There are obviously things that no one probably predicts that Apple introduced with the new iPhone, even if they're just small features. That's something that Apple will probably introduce that we're not expecting. But remember that these are rumors and leaks are not always legit. But recently, many things have been leaked that actually came true, like the iPhone 5. The design was leaked and it was just like that. There was not much difference. So if you're thinking if you should get an iPhone 5 or wait for the new one, I would suggest getting the iPhone 5, because personally I prefer having the original iPhones, and by this I mean having the iPhone with the original number and not the one with the S afterwards. So because they tend to introduce newer designs with the original number, and then they just improve a little bit with the S version. So for the original concept, and then maybe you can upgrade to an iPhone 6 when it comes out. But if you're thinking of waiting until the next one comes out, you might have to wait quite a bit more, as it's only rumored to be unveiled this fall, probably around October, although production has apparently already started. Obviously, Apple doesn't want production to be many production delays, with which the iPhone 5 had a lot of problems with. It's interesting to see what Apple will do with the new iPhone, especially what it will do to improve the new iOS's experience. With AirDrop in the new iOS, maybe Apple could again boost the iPhone's internet connection or wireless speeds to 802.11 AC band, like they did with the new MacBook Air, although it might be hard to implement this technology with a small device like an iPhone. But we'll have to wait until the official unveiling. It will also be interesting to see if Apple gets away with another S release, and if a cheaper iPhone is really coming. I'm very excited to see if that's actually true. They actually did it with the iPod Touch. There's a cheaper iPod Touch, but without the camera. I'm not sure they'll introduce an iPhone without the camera, because the camera is one of the most popular things on a smartphone right now. So guys, that was all I had planned for this video. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you'd like me to do a video on a specific product, some new rumors and predictions on some crazy product out there that has a lot of rumors right now going on, and you'd like me to research and put it all into a video like this, be sure to tell me in the comment section below, or just give me some feedback, anything on the comment section below. Any questions, I will make sure to try and answer them with my own knowledge. So thank you all for watching. As always, if you would like to keep up with the world of tech, be sure to subscribe. Thank you all for watching.